jump into the next one. This one I looked at too. It was funny. A lot of the looks that you had for this week, Big Ragu, I took a look at all of these right here, and this was one that I really wanted to take right here as well. But go for it. I'm gonna let you start off, and I'll put my little two.
We're talking about the Wake Forest and the Army game. So Wake had a really nice game last week against FSU, and not that I ever had concerns. I didn't get involved with that game last week because I kind of wanted to sit back and watch and see, how Wake was going to handle FSU's defense, and I thought they handled it pretty handily overall. That was not a great defensive effort by FSU, and like I said, FSU's kind of been playing a lot better offensively. They had struggles, but their defense has always been good, and especially in the first half of game. So they pretty much, they pretty much dominated that game against FSU. I think the score wasn't as close. The score didn't indicate, even though the score said it was closer than it was, Wake dominated that game, both sides of the football. But they get an Army team now, that a team that likes to control the clock, that likes to run the ball. But Army's got some issues going on right now. A lot of them. There's even rumors that Monken's going to go to coach at Georgia Tech, is what I'm hearing. So, they're going to go take the Paul Johnson route, go back to the triple option, possibly at Georgia Tech, if they hire him on. But that's the rumors I'm hearing. They're 1-3 right now. They lost an ugly game to Georgia State last week. And I don't think it's going to get any easier for Army here, even though they're going to try to go in there and control the clock, and run the ball. But I think Wake's defense, questionable at times, against an Army defense that's not very good at all. I can see why this number's kind of crept up to 17. I think it was sitting at 15.5 at one point. So it's all Wake money coming in. A lot of it's public. I don't know how much of it's sharp currently, but I think they've been giving up an average of 40 points a game, Army, and I think Wake will do that maybe in the first half if they play the way they've been playing, because Army's defense is horrible. And I think overall ranking Army right now is like they're sitting like at 128. They're like in the bottom of the FBS numbers here overall. So it's a feast day for Wake here, guys. If you want to get in on it, I suggest you do it now before that number gets even higher. But I'm definitely going to be on Wake Forest first half here. That's my look. Yeah, I think Wake's going to have a field day with Army and put up as many points as you can count.
I like it. I like Wake minus the 17 was the one that caught my eye.
Yeah, you probably got to lay 10 points with them in the first half, but I think they'll be up 3 scores. I think Wake will win by. I think Wake will probably be up by 2 scores at the first half, and probably by the end of the game, maybe 3 to 4 scores. It'd probably be. I say they'll win the game by 21 to 24 points, and they'll probably be up by 14 at the half. So it might be a double up. I'm definitely going to pull the trigger on the first half here. I think Wake's going to score a bunch of points. Army's defense is laughable at this point.
I like it. I might triple up like we're gonna do on there for us on Wake Forest fading the Army. Triple up on both sides. I think it's gonna be. I mean, Wake has no reason to slow down. I mean, everybody's doubting them. They're coming off a big win. Like, they have no reason to take the day off, slow down, or anything. So I like Wake as well.
Yeah, they got their loss out of the way. Clemson right now. Clemson, like I was telling, Florida State had to play. They play Wake. They play NC State and Clemson back to back. So Wake, that was a big gate for Wake to kind of win their way back in, and they got to play. They lost to Clemson, which they could have won that game very easily too. So, but they still have NC State on the slate. That's going to be, the rubber game for them going forward. But Clemson's going to control their own destiny if they beat NC State. So, I mean,
that's basically. Oh, go for it, Big Ragu.
No. That's fine. They got to play NC State yet.
Yeah, NC State's a tough one right there.